6:15 right now. You know, 40 years ago, we started something new here on Today in Alabama. We wanted to add to our high school football coverage. So every Friday morning, we sit down with a local coach to talk about his team, what he enjoys about coaching, and how the season's going. For week one, we stopped by Montgomery Catholic to kick it with the coaches. Hey, we are kicking it with the coaches. Hard to believe season 4 already. I think everyone's ready for kickoff this Friday. We have a great one to start with. Catholic and St. James going head-to-head. Catholic, the two-time defending state champs, 29 straight wins, and a new coach, head coach Jonathan Chandler. We appreciate you making the time. I'm sure it's a busy week. So talk about when the job came up. Why was it the right fit for you and your family?
Oh, well, you know, I've been coaching for 14 years now, and I've always kind of had that head coaching itch just a little bit. But I've been a Florida patient, been at a lot of great programs, Opelika, Wetumpka, Pike Road, and really, you know, knew this job was coming open, but, you know, didn't reach out to anybody. They reached out to me. And Montgomery Catholic and our president, Jessica Costanza, did everything first class. You know, it's just got that good home family atmosphere. I'm a product of that, character first. And so we fell in love from the get-go.
A lot of times you step into a situation where a team is struggling, regrouping, rebounding. This team's won 29 straight. Is there a little extra pressure to keep that going?
Yeah, no pressure, right? Yeah. But, you know, as we like to say around here, the standard and the expectations stay the same. But every year's a different year. Every year's a different team. You know, there's a reason that the windshield is bigger than the rearview mirror. You know, we'll build off of the foundation that's set here, but be able to put our own thumbprint on going forward.
You said a lot of new faces on this year's team. Tell me about the team. A lot of young guys.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're up starting quarterback will be C.J. Sankey. You know, a lot of good young receivers for us. Justin Outlaw, Elijah Nunley will be some names that you'll hear a good bit. Michael Sheffield's really our only returning starter on offense at the skill spot. You know, had about 600 yards receiving last year, a couple of touchdowns. The core of our team's our offensive line. We've got 3 seniors there, and again, they've been a part of, you know, back-to-back state championships. They have won a lot of games, so they understand what it takes, and they're the vocal leaders that every coach wants. They're speaking the language in the locker room, the weight room, and on the practice field, and that's comforting for a first-year head coach. You know, you kind of want to hold them accountable and hit all the details, but those guys are already taking the words out of your mouth. I
know you played high school at Opelika, college in Troy. Any idea how Friday might hit you, the nerves as far as first time as a head coach, first game?
Yeah, I mean, I can't wait till Friday gets here. You know, Friday night gets here. But, you know, kind of what's something unique about this game, St. James head coach Larry Ware, he played for Coach Spence McCracken at Robert E. Lee. Was Mr. Football in 1986, played on their state championship game team. And then I played for Coach McCracken at Opelika High School. So kind of a full circle moment, you know. Coach Ware's been around a long time, understands the game, first-year head coach here. But, you know, I think credit to, again, our team and our coaching staff and our school. Really everything's just a breeze.
What's the one thing you want to see from your team for your first game?
Effort, physicality, and execution. Those are our 3 main core values, and that's in everything that we do. We're in the process now with, you know, even adapting our school's core values, being rooted in what we do, you know, focusing on the roots and not necessarily the fruit. The fruit is the Fridays and the wins and all the flashy things, but, you know, it's the underlying roots that we have to nurture. We got to take care of Monday and Thursday so we can enjoy Friday. I
know the students are excited, coaches are excited. Hey, we as the fans excited as well for Friday Night Fever. Coach, best of luck in week number 1. Thank you for joining us.
Awesome, thank you.
All right, and that will do it for this week's edition of Kicking It with the Coaches. And of course, you can watch that Catholic St. James game that'll air live right here tonight on WSFA 12 News at 7. We'll have a special pregame show with Rosie and Davis at the field at 6:30. So tune in tonight for more on that.